Welcome to Cyclewright. This is Mrs. Cyclewright.
And this is Mr. Cyclewright. Here today we have something a bit different. It's not carbon. So if you've been looking at our Instagram pages, Facebook pages, you'll see we've been posting photos of this bike here, which is titanium. And this one is very special because, unlike most titanium bikes, it's made with a very special type of titanium material on the top tube. And would you like to describe why it's special?
So most of the tubes on this bike are 3AL titanium, which is easy to work with. The top tube is 6AL. The reason for that is 6AL is quite a lot lighter. It's hard to work with. This has been cold forged, so it's been folded, 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 folded. It starts off as a flat sheet and eventually ends up as you see it now. It's almost an octagonal shape. It's welded underneath and then ground off so you can't see the weld. It's very light 6AL. And for that reason, this is the lightest titanium bike on the market. Would you like to tell everyone how much it weighs?
6.8? Wow, which is pretty light. Now, obviously, clearly, as part of the reason there's the group set and everything else on it is light, but even that aside...
6.8. You'd be really happy with a carbon bike at 6.8 kilograms. Bear in mind, this is a medium-large frame, so this is like a 56, 58. 6.8 kilograms.
And also, something that we would like to point out about this bike is the fact that it comes in your own geometry, so you can do
It's a range of standard geometry frame sizes. However, if none of those suit, you could have a custom geometry. As long as it's safe geometry, they'll look at it back at Litespeed and say, yep, this is fine. Custom geometry bike and custom colours.
And custom colours, because this one is a custom colour. It's a special green colour.
This is Viper Green. So I don't know if you remember the Volkswagen Siroccos. This is a Volkswagen Viper Green they used to bring Sirocco out in. The list of standard colours, 5 standard colours.
We have a blue,
We have here.
which we have there, or the raw carbon,
You have the raw finish, which is there.
and there's a cherry red.
There's white, there's a normal red, and there's a dark metallic blue. So the standard colour's lovely, but if you can come up with your own colour, Litespeed can
Which
paint it for you.
happens to coincide with our own
Possibly
Cyclewright
matches our
colours.
decor of our shop.
It does. Now, Litespeed's been around a while, 30 years as a company in the USA.
Yep.
And they...
Tennessee.
Do you want to do the accent?
No.
No.
I don't want to offend anybody.
No. But they've been around doing titanium bikes for a bit.
They have.
They started out doing something else.
Well, in 2012, they were asked by NASA to build parts out of titanium for the Mars rover. So that gives you some idea of just how much credibility they have in the world of working with titanium fabrication.
Now, Neil has ridden this bike and he came back and he said, wow, okay, this is something special. So you have a bike here that handles like one of your favourite brands.
So most people agree something like a Colnago C series, specifically 60-64, is arguably one of the finest handling bikes you can ride. And this feels very much like that to ride in terms of the way it handles, the way it steers, the comfort level and the stiffness. You know, if you blindfolded yourself, you'd struggle to tell the difference. So, you know, comfortable, light, handles, you know, could be the only bike you ever need. And
very high accolade when you
yeah.
compare it to a C series of a Colnago.
Yeah.
And one of the things about this bike is that you've thought was incredible is the comfort.
Oh, comfort is amazing. Particularly the back end of it. You know, the front end of a bike now, these are carbon forks. So you would expect it to have some compliance and ride a bit from the front end like a traditional carbon bike. But the back end rides like a steel bike. It reminds me of riding, when I was a kid, my old rally record, which rode beautifully, weighed a ton, but you know, rode amazingly well. It's just got that kind of feel, that similar feel to a steel bike, but you've got the weight advantage of a carbon bike in a material that's not in any way, shape or form delicate.
So we've convinced Mr. Cyclewright that he needs a titanium bike.
I need one.
But it has to be of a particular colour.
It's got to be pink. Giro pink. Is there any other colour for a bike?
So, Litespeed, do you do a pink Giro colour?
Yes, please.